TV has changed a lot in the last 50 years, and so have the actors we've had secret crushes on. In this video we're taking a look at some of the most handsome actors from yesteryear that you may have had a secret crush on but kind of forgot about.
Follow the yellow brick road.
William Katt is an American actor who auditioned for the part of Luke Skywalker in 1977 science fiction blockbuster Star Wars, but he eventually lost out to Mark Hamill, but that's okay, as his big screen debut came that same year when he starred in First Love. Most viewers of this channel will probably remember him as Ralph Hinckley from the 1980s TV series The Greatest American Hero. I can just imagine closeted gay viewers tuning in each week to watch this handsome, blonde young guy running around in his tight red outfit.
First though, a journey back in time to the land of Oz. 13-year-old Louise Pibworth of Rushden and Northamptonshire wrote to us to say that she and 6 of her friends had invented a Wizard of Oz dance. I was especially intrigued, having taken part in the new Oz film.
Blonde, buff, and bouncing with energy, he was a dancer and gymnast turned TV presenter who lit up children's TV and transitioned into more mainstream projects, only if for just a little while. Michael got his big break as a world-class trampolinist, even winning gold at the World Championships. But it wasn't long before TV producers noticed he had something else: the classic 80s boy next door look and charm for days. He landed a role as a dancer, then snagged the co-host spot on Blue Peter in 1984. But unfortunately Michael only lasted 1 year on Blue Peter, and then speculation started running wild. The tabloids hinted at the fact that he was dismissed for being gay, although the BBC denied this. Still, whispers in the industry said otherwise.
To boot, his firing came shortly after the tabloids published pictures of him with a male stripper. Sundin was gay, and it's widely rumored that this is the real reason he was fired in the 80s.
In a decade not exactly known for tolerance, Michael became another victim of coded prejudice. After leaving the show, Michael's career kind of fizzled out. And then in 1989, tragedy struck.
We did have one piece of very sad news during the summer. As many people may have heard, Michael Sundin, who presented Blue Peter 5 years ago, tragically died at the very young age of 28.
Michael died of an age-related illness at just 28. His death was barely mentioned in the press. One of his final public appearances was as a dancer in the music video for Rick Astley's She Wants to Dance With Me in 1988. Sadly today, Michael Sundin is mostly forgotten, but he deserved to be remembered, not just as a charming face on 80s TV, but as a symbol of a generation of queer talent cut short, often erased by mainstream media. Believe it or not, this muscular actor began his career as a ballet dancer in Australia before becoming a model. He was discovered by renowned photographer Vladimir Bliok in 1973 while touring Europe with the Australian Ballet, and decided to leave the ballet world behind to pursue modeling. As a model, he often worked with designers like Gianni Versace and appeared on the covers of magazines like Vogue and GQ. As the 80s approached, he decided to branch out into acting by taking some acting lessons. And before long, he landed his first leading role in the 1984 made-for-TV movie Samson and Delilah.
Anthony Hamilton, the actor who has replaced the late John Eric Hexum on the TV series Cover Up, met the media today at a press conference. Scott Osborne was there.
And that same year, he took over as the lead in the series Cover Up, replacing John Eric Hexum, who died earlier that year after an on-set accident. Producers were hesitant to cast Hamilton in the role, as they were afraid his sexuality would overshadow the character, as Hamilton was gay in real life. But after Hexum's death, the show struggled and CBS cancelled Cover Up in 1985. Hamilton continued acting until his untimely death in 1995 at the age of 42 after contracting age-related pneumonia. His resume included the 1988 remake of Mission Impossible, which aired for 2 seasons.
Are you the only bellhop in this hotel? Uh-huh. It's the videotape of your wedding. Who sent it? The chapel?
Ken Schreiner, an actor you probably know from his role as Scott Baldwin on General Hospital.
Even though I can't go into the judge's chambers with you, I'll still be there all the same, alright? And when you come out, and it's all over, I'll be there.
Although he's got 40 acting credits to his name, and he's been on the cover of Soap Opera Digest several times, not a lot of information about him is available online. Schreiner made his film debut with $6 Million Man in 1976, but it was only when he was cast as Scott Baldwin on General Hospital the following year that his career started taking off, appearing in over 700 episodes of the show over the years. He's left the show several times only to come back due to popular demand, but he's gone on to star in several other successful TV soap operas, including The Bold and the Beautiful, The Young and the Restless, as well as the General Hospital spin-off Port Charles.
Where were you born, Sully?
I was born on a ship, somewhere between England and America.
Long before we were streaming period dramas, we were swooning over Joe Lando as Sully, the rugged, silent dreamboat from Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. With his flowing hair and soulful eyes, back in the 90s, Lando was TV's answer to a romance novel cover. But Joe's journey to heartthrob status wasn't overnight. He worked as a cook before catching Hollywood's eye, and he made his big screen debut in the 1986 cult classic Star Trek IV: The Voyage Home, portraying a patrolman.
Out of the way. Sorry, Doctor. Strict orders, not. Damn it, do you want an acute case on your hands? This woman has immediate postprandial upper abdominal distension.
He made appearances and guest roles on various TV shows, including One Life to Live, before landing his career-defining role of Sully on Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, which aired between 1993 and 1998.
Would you do a nude scene on film?
If it was a good script and it was a good, if it was pertinent to the story, yes.
The role made him an instant TV hunk many swooned over, including men. He wasn't just eye candy. Lando helped define what a sensitive male lead could be: strong but kind, mysterious but devoted. And fans loved it. After the series ended, he reprised his role in a TV movie, and had a few appearances in other TV shows, including the short-lived Higher Ground.
I'm just trying to help you get on with your life, but if you think it's out there, you go!
Do you remember Joe Lando? Did you perhaps hide a poster of him underneath your mattress? Let me know in the comments.
I lost the weight, and I feel great. And you, big guy? Our history.
Peter DeLuise is an American actor, television director, producer, and screenwriter who started out as an actor, with his big screen debut being in the 1979 movie Hot Stuff, alongside his father Dom DeLuise.
Hot stuff. Hot stuff.
The movie might not have been a critical success, but at least it opened doors to Hollywood. And though he appeared in mostly smaller roles for several years, he finally landed the dream role of Officer Doug Pennell in the 1987 TV series 21 Jump Street.
That's why it's a successful show. If it was about cops, it'd be like every other cop show. So getting into the role was more like examining relationships between people, which you do every day anyway.
The series followed a group of youthful-looking police officers and their ability to pass for high school or college students, allowing them to operate undercover in areas where it is difficult for regular police officers to blend in unnoticed. In the 90s, he shifted his career to behind-the-camera work, working on the series Stargate SG-1, serving as producer, writer, director, and creative consultant. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up, and a subscription would be nice. It's the easiest way to support a content creator on YouTube like myself. And also it lets the algorithm know that my videos resonated with you, so that it can push my videos to more people like yourself that might enjoy it. I've also got similar videos that you want to check out. I'll put a link to the most similar one in the description or at the end of this video for you to check out. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.